always sitting like this. So I can move. Yeah, that works.
Are we live over there?
Yeah, we're live.
Hey guys, we're gonna dye some hair today.
So, today what we're doing is, we're doing a hair dye. And Jedi Joy's kind of the hair, we've been doing, this whole stay-at-home hair thing has been kind of not really too big of a jump for us because we've been doing it for a while now. Primarily because,
It's cheaper.
no, I don't think that, well yeah, that, but I think it's because when we went, you had to wait in line. Even if you paid a lot of money, they never really did it exactly the way you wanted to.
Well, we just always did it, but yeah, we hate going to like things like that, but also it's always expensive when you go, like, it's... Is that live?
Yeah, it's live. I was hoping I could turn it because I noticed the camera's upside down, but it won't let me turn it back now.
Oh, so you're watching it upside down?
No, they have to watch it right side up, but I wanted this up high.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Okay. So
We're
here I
gonna
go.
use Olia, because I like them because they have no ammonia and 60% oils.
Olia.
Olia by Garnier.
Olia by Garnier, and as Judge Roy mentioned, they don't have any. What is it?
Ammonia.
Now, why is that important?
Because the ammonia fries your hair more.
It does, and so it
Yeah.
makes it fall out.
Yeah, because anytime you do the blonde, that's what I'm going to tell you guys, so you guys are witness here. It's not good for your hair. I'm not going to do mine anymore, because last time my hair fell out, and I keep telling him that he wants to do the blonde. So later, if he bitches at me, because he loses some hair, you guys remember I told him this. So I got to say, but yeah, every time you do your hair blonde, you're going to lose hair. That's the disadvantage of if you have dark hair.
And that's just the fact.
Really, probably even if you have light hair, it's like every time, because if you try to do it blonde, even if you have blonde hair and you're doing bleach, it's the bleach that really is bad on the hair.
Look at the little ninja down here.
So like even Sarah, my sister, she had blonde hair, she used to do it blonder, certainly in her hair fall out. Like don't dye your hair blonde if it's already blonde. That's such a waste.
It seems like you're frying your hair.
Why are you frying your hair for no reason?
Girls do that, don't they?
Sarah used to. She had blonde hair and she dyed blonde. Or she wanted to have blonde hair.
So the moral of the story is,
Well, you really shouldn't dye your hair blonde, but Jairus wants to do it, so we're gonna let him.
yeah, well, you know, I can really appreciate a little positivity right now.
No, he wants to give
So
her.
this is the only problem with getting your hair done at home is that you get a lot of like.
Because here's, I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying this. Because one time I did his hair, and you guys don't even know. It was like for like.
It was one time.
No,
Just
but
let it go. It's
No,
just
but listen, and he got so mad at me.
one time though.
Freaked out, and it was like I didn't hear the end of it, and then I had to. His hair really fell out. Is what happened, and he was freaking
It was pretty
out.
bad.
It was really bad.
It wasn't. Listen, it wasn't just for those that don't know the way hair falls out. It falls out in like the center of the head and those sides.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's like bozo. Remember I had bozo?
It was so bad, and so I had to braid his hair for like months.
Oh, and we're gonna do that today too.
Yeah,
I
because
haven't
it
done
was
it.
like it was so bad, and so now ever since then I'm like so leery every time I'm like, your hair was. I mean, he was so mad. He was like, "Why would you let me do this?" Like blamed it all on me. I'm like, "You're the one that wanted to do it." They kept bugging me to do it, and so now I make
Blah
sure.
blah blah.
Now I make sure to say, "Hey, are you sure you want to do this time?" Because if your hair falls out.
Okay, enough from the peanut gallery. It's like, you see, when you
I'll
pay,
get started.
the thing is that when you pay a lot of money for a salon person, They make you feel good about getting your hair done, not make you feel
Because
bad.
they want you to keep dyeing your hair and coming back for more and giving them money. So I'm honest because I'm your wife. I'm telling you, be careful, you don't want you to lose your beautiful hair.
No, that's not the case. You just said you're honest because you don't want me to yell at you.
No, it's not true. I don't want you to lose your beautiful hair.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if you yell at me.
Feel like I was gonna say. I'm gonna say it. Just gonna say it.
You gonna stop
We
you
wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it. It would like knock out 1% of the yelling. We wouldn't yell about the hair.
I'm gonna start at the bottom this time because the top. They generally you would start at the top, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because that's where you lose the most hair. So I'm gonna end at the top so that you have the least amount of time spent on that hair. You know, on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start at the bottom because this is where it's darker. Then the color will sit longer on this one. So 13 on 3, okay.
So for those you don't know what I'm doing, check it out.
That's good.
Yeah, I've got I'm monitoring what's happening here. So I'm always watching. I'm always watching. Just remember that. Jedi Rich is always watching. I don't know why I said I got the people's voice.
So we're selling a bunch of our stuff on eBay
And
because we're gonna upgrade to a new MacBook. But it's really cool because the stuff is going for
do you like?
because we buy really nice quality stuff.
It's
so
like going to a
it's-
garage sale.
But when you buy nice stuff, then it sells really nicely. People really want it, so it's nice. It's you buy quality stuff, then you can sell quality stuff. You know, people want to buy the cheapest stuff, and then go to resell it, and mine's not worth anything. Maybe you buy the cheapest shit.
Mm-hmm.
We always resell our stuff. Well, we don't always. I guess sometimes we just get rid of it. But we tend to resell it, and then we usually get what we paid for it when we sold it or more. Because even when we used it for several years, because we bought such nice things and always got good deals in the first place. So it's really cool. So you basically get to have it for free in a way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's something that is kind of nice, but it takes more time. And it just depends how much time you have. Like for example, if you want to find a car that's kind of special that will hold its value, well, that might take a little time. But if you need a car tomorrow, your best bet is just go down to the lot, right? So in our case, we took our time getting our gear.
Yeah.
I mean, really did, didn't we? I mean, how long before I got that first Nikon? I mean, well, actually, it's just a lot. We got things as I needed them. Some people think that if you buy the gear, then you learn backwards. Does that make sense?
That's it. Very good.
I figured start with the crappiest gear and learn forwards. Because then because each time I got new gear, I was like, oh man, if I would have had this a year ago, shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
learn how to
I
do
really appreciate all the functionality of each thing. So I started off with a Nikon 3200 and worked my way up. And ideally we're getting an 850 here this summer, but hopefully before then.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're selling the cameras too, so we gotta get the
Well, I
cameras.
forgot about that. So whatever upgrades.
We're selling the cameras, the iPads, and the lenses and the laptop. So we had 2 MacBooks and 2 iPads and 2 cameras and a bunch of lenses. So we're selling all of the stuff, and then we're gonna get 1 camera for now, well eventually 2, 1 for now, and then 1 laptop for now. No iPad yet, but eventually
Maybe.
iPad. Yeah, maybe. But yeah,
Depending
first
on how you
body.
get coming in.
Yeah, it just depends. Okay, can you stop moving your head?
Oh.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to get myself in
Okay,
the
but I'm
camera.
trying to do your hair here. You move all around.
Dude.
But you move all around and someone's doing your hair.
crazy what you were showing me about Roxanne.
Oh.
Jeez. Those guys are kind of nasty to each other.
Right.
No, it's fair for us to talk about. They put it. It's like they want to be
like,
you want to be reality stars, okay?
I feel
They
like
put
they
their
thought it was
relationship on there.
funny, yeah. But it wasn't very funny because
I
they
thought-
really don't talk to each other very nicely.
No, I thought that if that was their version of play dancing, it was like kind of mean. I guess it just sounded like it was kind of like this.
Snarky, really snarky.
The tone makes a big difference in everything. So when they get that sarcastic, snarky tone, like really, really thoughtful. Like wow. It's like it doesn't have the same ways when you say it nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's thoughtful at least. But then again, we didn't see the beginning of the argument. maybe
Well,
first.
I think the argument is that she wants to go to sleep and he wants to watch TV, but she wants him to go to the living room. But I think the argument on his side is that he wants to be comfortable in bed. Like you said, maybe the couch isn't as comfortable to watch TV.
No, here's the argument. He watches too much fucking TV. She don't watch TV. I'll bet you dimes and donuts, he watches more TV than her.
Oh, I guarantee it. She's
Yeah, she's up
she's
to-
around the world.
At 3 a.m., what do you think he does when he wakes up? Turn on the TV. Right? Then she's traveling down an airplane. What's he doing when she's on an airplane? What's on? We got Golden Nights, first of all, so you know that's 3 times a week. Whatever. So the point is that, see, you have to read between the lines on these things. She doesn't like that he watches TV. Because it's something for him to do when she can't. Okay, one thing that females can do to punish a guy is kind of give him a cold shoulder. But the cold shoulder don't work if the guy has a lot of girlfriends, right? Like it backfires.
Oh, we got off a picture.
And cold shoulder don't work. The So but if you don't have a lot of girlfriends, then guys usually pick up hobbies, like golfing. So then women get mad about that. So if he doesn't have a, let's say his hobby was, let's say, I don't know, motocross fighting. And let's say, I told you so you'd get hurt, and he ends up on the news in the hospital. Can't do that again. So what does his hobby become?
Coffee shop.
TV.
Anyway, coffee shop.
Well, see, he probably gets the coffee and goes home and watches TV. He probably just tried hanging out there, but he probably got pretty bored and not being able to watch TV. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, social distancing.
I know this because you're talking to a person who had to deal with a lot of isolation, you know, when I was a child. And I'm not saying that's a bad way, I'm saying as an awesome way, as like cool, like, hey man, there's ways you can get through the day today that would be a lot harder 200 years ago. Especially today with two-way communication. One way was enough to keep me occupied for 6 years, until I was like 6 years old. That two-way, man, stay at home. Okay, so here you go, man. That's it. So what's the next step?
You're gonna rinse it out in there.
We gotta let it sit here for like 30 minutes or something?
No, less than that. Okay, less than that. We only have like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Less than that.
Okay.
Everybody that's in, that's the last time. If you wait too long, that's when you lose all your hair.
Gotcha.
You don't ever leave it too long. People think, oh, I want it blonder. But then that's when you're gonna start losing hair.
Hear that? Listen to this woman. She knows what she's talking about.
I lost a bunch last time. I've lost a bunch of hair lots of times.
That's what
It's
I
not
mean.
like that was the only
The
time.
first time we
It's like you don't learn the lesson, you keep doing it. Because you keep going, oh, I want to do my hair blonde or whatever. You know, I'm not saying him, I'm saying you in general, like, that's what I do. But this time, I'm done. Next time, if I
Hey,
do
you know
my
what's
hair,
gone away is your bloody belly. You just have a little pooch.
oh yeah, that went away.
Wow.
Yeah, no more now that we do. I only eat organic beef. He sometimes eats the chicken and the eggs. Oh, I don't. I just do the organic beef. I don't like the chicken and the eggs because they feed them corn and grains and stuff. Okay, let me see. So yeah, you need to get in there in like 7 minutes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hang tight here. Let's see. Well, I'll stop
Just
the
let
camera
me
for a
sit.
minute, and I'll come back in Well, I'll come back after I rinse my hair.
Yeah. Someone said time for
Alright, thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Alright.
That was cool, babe. It was very cool.